Okay, so here's another question. So Josh wants to start a cell phone repair business. So it costs him $35 to repair X phones with $100 in additional costs. So the price for repair is modeled by the equation P equals 175 minus X, where P is the price he charges. So part A, you want to find the cost function. So the cost function is just going to be how much it costs him. Okay, so I'm going to just say that C of X is going to be my cost function. So this is just going to be, well, it's going to cost him $35 for every single phone that he repairs. So it's going to be 35 times X. Well, and then you have to add any additional costs, and that's just 100. So that could be rent, any other fixed costs that he has. So 35 times X plus 100, and that's it. That's my cost function. I'm done. Okay, now what we want to figure out, our revenue function. So our revenue function is going to be all the money coming in. So the money coming in is always going to be the price times the quantity. Okay, so in this case, the price is modeled by this function 175 minus X times the quantity. Well, it's going to be for every phone. So this is all the money that he's going to be earning. So it's going to be 175X minus X squared. Okay. And that's it. This is going to be the revenue function. Okay. Now my profit function, let's say that's going to be P of X. That's going to be all of my money coming in, all of my revenue minus my costs. Okay. So my revenue is going to be 175X minus X squared minus my cost functions. Don't forget to add the parentheses because you have two different things that are being subtracted. Okay, plus 100. Okay, this is just going to give me, oh, I'm running out of room. It's going to be 175X. Damn. Okay, let me just write it over here. Okay, so it's going to be 175X minus X squared minus 35X minus 100 because I'm distributing this negative. Okay, now all I have to do is just combine these like terms. So I'm going to take 175 and I'm going to subtract 35 to get 140. So I'm combining these two and I get 140 X minus X squared minus 100. This is my profit function. Okay. All right. So now, for part D, we want to find the number of phones that Josh must repair to maximize his profit. So we know that our profit function, P of X, is just equal to 140X minus X squared minus 100. Okay, so in order for me to maximize this profit, all I got to do is just take the derivative. Okay, and I'm going to get 140 minus 2X plus 0. This is going to set equal to 0. In order for me to maximize it. I'm going to move the 2X over. Okay, so we're going to get 140 is equal to 2X. I'm going to divide by 2 to both sides. And what I'm going to get, X is equal to 70. So in order for Josh to maximize his profit, he needs to repair 70 phones. Okay, so what is the price that Josh must charge? Well, if you remember back, the price is modeled by 175X minus X. I'm sorry, 175 minus X. So the price is equal to 175 minus X. Okay, well, we just figured out what X was. So 175 minus 70, okay, this is just going to give me 105. So Josh should charge $105 for the repair of a phone or of each phone. Okay, now what is going to be the maximum profit? Well, we already know what our profit function is. Our profit function was just this. Oh, I'm sorry, this. So our profit function, P of X, is going to be equal to 140X minus X squared minus 100. I'm going to plug in my X value. My X value was the 70. Okay, so I'm going to have 140 times 70. Minus 70 squared minus 100. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put all of this into my calculator. And let's see what we get. And I got 4,800. Hopefully this is the right answer. So Josh, if he repairs 70 phones, he will and sells them at $105, and his profit will be maximized. This is what his profit will be. Okay. All right. So This is how I would, if I were to put a question that like this on the exam, I would actually help you out by putting all these different things so that I kind of guiding you, because if I didn't guide you, then it would have been just a big mess. So, yep, that's it. That's it for this one.